Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game, man. I did a video earlier where I was basically sort of like calling out the inconsistency and the hypocrisy with a lot of these people that follow boxing. Because like I said, a lot of these dudes been sitting up here. They going overboard on their attacks of Adrian Broner. Is it to a certain degree? Is it sort of like lightweight, bug dancing, or is it like rightfully so? And I think it's a little bit of both. Because like I said, at the end of the day, we sitting up here criticizing Adrian Broner. But like I said, Adrian Broner didn't fought everybody they didn't put in front of him. Man ain't never ducked nobody. Like I said, whether we like his antics or not, we need to give him credit for that. Now, as far as, mixed company and, the Mayonnaise Nation, they gonna discredit a black fighter at all costs. But then they want us to praise day fighters. And a lot of people been mad at me because I ain't been doing the old Manny Pacquiao salute, and I'm not gonna do it. Because why should I? I am who I am. Like I said, I'm not worried about no losers that come on here like talking shit behind a computer. Because at the end of the day, you still can't change my mind. You just wasting your fucking time. But like I said, Manny Pacquiao, all of a sudden, he seemed somewhat eager to fight some of these PBC fighters, but he could have fought him when he was on top rank. That's a fact. But he didn't want to fight him, and then he get a pass for some of his shit that he didn't pull. Like people trying to say, oh well, he didn't duck Terrence Crawford. He did duck Terrence Crawford. He asked for $20 million to fight Terrence Crawford, and he didn't get it. Okay, but he fought Jeff Horn. Did he get $20 million for Jeff Horn? No. Did he get $20 million for Adrian Broner? No. Did he get like $20 million for a third fight with Timothy Bradley? No. Did he get $20 million for Jesse Vargas? No. But people giving him a pass for that, talk about, well, if he would have got the $20 million, and I don't want to hear this shit about high risk, high reward. See how people love to like pull that shit up, and then, oh well, he's earned the right not to have to fight Terrence Crawford. But like I said, they want certain fighters to fight everybody and their mama to prove themselves. And then even when they do fight them and beat them, then they'll find somebody else. They're never happy. He ducked Terrence Crawford, and it's that simple. And I know it's some people that's at odds with Terrence Crawford because of how Terrence Crawford treat people. And I wish Terrence Crawford would get off of that. You know, like I've said before, I don't have nothing against Bud. I hope Bud learn for the next few years or however long he gonna continue to box. He learned to give people a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, everybody ain't out to get him. You know? So I'm just keeping that, I'm just keeping it 100. I told you, man, I don't follow a script to everybody else, man. I told you, I don't say what everybody else uh want me to say. And I ain't on no strictly, you know, um, basically pound and bash a black fighter to the ground. You know what I'm saying? To a certain degree, you have to have mercy on a motherfucker. And that's just the bottom line. And people trying to make these excuses for Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao didn't fight everybody. Okay? That's fact. And you want to talk about he's an 8 division champion, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, in those lower weight classes, who did he beat? Cause y'all pull that with Terrence Crawford. Oh, who is Terrence Crawford fought? Okay? For real. And then when he was moving up in weight classes, he was very careful about who he fought. You know what I'm saying? He fought a decrepit, you know what I'm saying, Ethiopian of the year looking Oscar De La Hoya, and we already know Margarito wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, before somebody say, well, Floyd didn't fight him, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Do y'all really think Floyd couldn't have beat Margarito, man? Real talk though. Everybody that Manny Pacquiao did fought and beat, Floyd beat him. And Floyd beat Sugar Shane Mosley more convincing than Manny Pacquiao did. So let's just keep it 100, okay? Because after the second round, it was all Floyd, okay? Like I said, show some fucking consistency, man. Stop saying, oh, well, Manny Pacquiao, oh, the reason why he didn't fight, because it come across as like, you making excuses. You don't want to give nobody else a pass, but then you giving him a pass. And I notice a lot of niggas do that with Manny Pacquiao shit, like they scared to criticize him. I ain't scared of Manny Pacquiao or his fans. Like I said before, Manny Pacquiao in the street fight would get his ass pulverized. Him throwing them punches without looking at shit, somebody would pick his ass up and truck his ass. That's why he'd never be no good street fighter. That style he got only work in professional boxing. Throwing punches with your eyes closed and not looking at shit. Like I said, somebody, golly, real talk. Now, I'm serious, man. People could sit up here and say, "Oh man, you just don't like Manny Pacquiao." But then, like I said, you cool when I criticize, when I say something about black fighters. But oh, I get it. Don't say nothing about the non-black fighter, right? The Filipino fighter is off limits. Fuck you. Straight up, everybody gonna get it. Everybody gonna get this work. Like I said, he was never undefeated in none of those categories, none of those weight classes. Now, excuse me, undisputed. Okay, he was never undisputed. But I know somebody gonna say neither was Floyd. But like I say, who bringing up Floyd? I know somebody gonna bring up Floyd because y'all predictable. But we talked about Manny Pacquiao. Cause this dude get too many passes. Like I said, he ducked Crawford, and it's that simple. And anybody that sit up here and tell you that bullshit, oh well, he didn't fight him because he didn't he wasn't gonna get 20 million. Okay, that's a duck. Okay, he priced himself out at the time. It's fact that he was offered the Crawford fight and he didn't take it. Now all of a sudden he's saying, "Oh well, I never." Man, get the fuck out of here. Both Freddie Roach and Bob Arum said that Manny Pacquiao was the one that turned down the fight and said he didn't want the fight. So stop it. I don't like people like trying to insult my intelligence and shit, especially when I'm having conversations with them because they can't stand Floyd Mayweather and all that type of shit and other people for whatever reason. Like I said, I have issues with Floyd, but at the same time, man, I'm not finna sit up here and overly criticize Floyd Mayweather because I'm upset with him, but then I'm overlooking somebody that then did basically the same shit Floyd Mayweather then did. Manny Pacquiao ain't fought everybody they put in front of him. Okay. Manny Pacquiao then fought quite a few people coming off losses. So you can miss me with that bullshit. Oh, well, he didn't fight Bud Crawford because they wouldn't give him $20 million. Well, I thought you loved fighting, right? So you love fighting for a certain price, right? I thought you did it for the sport. I thought you want to just be entertaining for a certain price, right? You know, yeah, I get it. I get it. So, like I said, man, I just gotta call this bullshit out, and I just gotta call people out, man. You got, like I said, keep this shit fair, man. Keep this shit balanced. And a lot of these motherfuckers get mad at me because I say this shit, man. Like, be consistent with your shit, man. Don't sit up here and make these videos where you constantly talking about a black fighter and what he didn't do and what he should have did, but then somebody that ain't black, you giving him a pass. Cause then you gotta look in the mirror and question your sincerity, how real you is with the shit. So one thing about me, I'ma stay consistent. I'm out.